Y'all are fixing to be so shocked. Look who's bagging up. Look who's bagging up. She is due the 21st of May. And she is definitely bagging up. She obviously doesn't have enough milk yet to have babies, but we are bagging up. So we're going to have 3, well, I guess if you say Skipper and Dee Dee, we will have 4 mamas in our farm in the next couple of weeks. We're gonna have babies absolutely everywhere. Hey Roog. Hey Roogie. It's hard to believe. I have a big group coming today, about 30 people, and I'm excited because I get to meet a follower for Mother's Day. Her family booked her a tour. She's a Snead's Farmhouse fan, and she's a backup dancer. She's grabbing the trees. And I get to meet her today, and I'm so excited that somebody would want to spend their Mother's Day here at Snead's Farmhouse. I shared with y'all that my peahen broke her leg yesterday, and I had to separate her. I decided to separate her in this run where the 2 rescue ducks are because they're so gentle, and I do not believe that they will bother her. Today was her first day to spend the night here. Let's see how this worked out. Okay, looks like she hasn't been bothered, which is a good thing. So now I'm gonna let her out, and she will live with these 2 guys for the next couple of weeks while she heals. As you can see, she got that broke leg over there, but she's standing up pretty good. It's kind of helping her balance having that leg taped. But this is the best place for her because she can actually be outside, see mama and daddy, and recover at the same time. But I'm praying for a successful healing. The vet was not very hopeful about it, but I am, because I've had it happen before and the chicken completely healed. So I'm hoping for the best. I think this is sweet. The mama's consoling the baby, and they've been sitting by each other. Isn't that sweet? Okay, I walked into the rescue coop where the peacock is that broke her leg. She laid an egg. There's nothing but surprises all morning long. I came in here to let the goats out, and y'all, her milk is like really coming in. I have her due on the 21st, if I'm right. Bobby Joe, before he left, you know, he was a psychomaniac. He got to her before he left. I believe she's the only goat that he got to. But let me show you her milk. Look at all that milk. I don't think it's enough to have a baby today, but I think it will be this week. But you see how sunk in she is right here? So I can't decide if I should leave her in the barn or not. Isn't she beautiful? This is Polka. My other spotted goat is Dottie. It's her twin sister. But this is Polka. She's a registered Nubian, and Bobby Joe is registered. She's always just had one baby. Oh, she's stretching. You stretching, girlfriend? But I'm sitting here wondering, look at this belly. I'm wondering if she has 2. What do y'all think? But see all that milk? It's kind of dark. I think she can get more milk. So you see also, let's feel her ligaments. Oh, y'all. I better leave her in the barn. That is she is fully dilated, but I think she could get more milk than that. But to be safe, I would hate for her to go in labor out here with Leroy out here. Although Leroy has got a foot hurt, so I've locked him in the barn all night. But I'm thinking, you see how her tail is not up? I'm wondering if it could be today. You know, sometimes as a farmer, it's so hard to make right decisions. But I would hate for her to go into labor. Number one, too, not only to have to worry about Leroy, but the alpacas are sometimes aggressive with new ones that are in the farm. But because her tail is like that, I'm thinking I'm going to leave her in the barn today. Okay, I changed my mind because looking at her udders, there's definitely not enough milk for her to have babies today. But I will tell you, I think it could be this week. She's not far. And because of her tail, I'm thinking this week, but I do not think it's today. I don't think it's today. That's not enough milk. Here's Georgia Lee, due any day now. So, I'm not really sure about her. And Shishi, they just got fresh hay, so they're super excited. Shishi is over here laying down. She has not separated herself, so she's not ready because she would definitely separate herself. Skipper's over here getting a bath. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? I love to see moms take care of babies. Look at that. Isn't that so sweet? Daddy's coming over here, rubbing up against her. That's so sweet. I just love it. Get her clean, Dee Dee. Get her clean. I could sit and watch this forever. Look, Dexter's right there. Did you get her all clean? Shane just put out this hay, and this could be one of the worst disasters if you leave string in here and don't realize it. And I just realized there's string, and it's stuck to the, see how I can't, I'm trying to pull it and I can't. Oh, I'm getting it. The last thing you want is for your animals to eat this, because this can cause death or serious issues. So I always try to go back just to make sure. Sometimes hay farmers use like this plastic, but this time he used string. And I just so happened to come over here and realize that I didn't get it all. Okay, it looks like I got it all. Yay. All right, guys, this is what I'm thinking. He's out here strutting. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. So now that I know the hurt peacock is the older peacock because she laid an egg, normally peacocks lay about 4 eggs and then go broody. Or that's been my experience. They lay 4 or 5, somewhere around there, maybe 6 eggs. Not very many. So now that she is in this rescue run and I have control of where she goes broody and hatches her eggs, I thought this is a perfect opportunity for her to recover. Because, let me just tell you, I hope this is God working and she heals. Because I was thinking in my head, this is going to make her sit still for 28 days. Because she's going to want to hatch these eggs and be mom. So she's going to have the opportunity to sit on these eggs in a safe place. If you remember last time, she had them on top of the chicken coop. Remember that? And you guys were worried about the babies coming off the chicken coop. Well, this time, look at that joker. This time, she'll be able to hatch the babies inside this coop, which is safer on her while she heals. And I thought in my head, I don't know, I feel in my heart that she's gonna recover. That is just my feeling. Now, I might just be wishing, but I thought this is a perfect opportunity for her to heal and be a mama at the same time. Isn't God good? You gonna be a daddy again. Who you strutting? Are you strutting for boyfriend? Are you strutting for a pig? Oh my goodness. You silly goose. Isn't he beautiful? So he's gonna be disturbed that his girl is hurt. But this is what happens when girls go broody, and it's kind of like they're still, you know, wanting to breed. They'll sit here and strut for a pig. I don't know why I thought the hurt peacock was the mother, but this is definitely the baby now that I look. And she keeps sitting by the gate wanting her mama. But let me show you what the peacock looks like. You see she's standing and she's getting water. And because, let me see if I can show you. Okay, I'm trying to film through the fence, but you see that broken leg? And because he has it taped, she can still stand up and it not dangle and get in the way and get, you know, injured even. Of course, I don't know how you injure a broken leg even worse, but it could drag the ground. So she is standing, she is eating, she is laying eggs, which is all positive. Happy Mother's Day to all you followers out there that are mothers. Whether it's a mother of a baby animal, I say baby because I call every animal a baby, or a mother of a human being. Happy Mother's Day. I have a tour this morning. I have two mothers that are getting to come to Snead's Farmhouse for Mother's Day. And I'm going to try my best to make their Mother's Day so special by taking pictures of them and their children with my animals today. So I hope it's special for these people that are coming. This week, the peacock has been chasing the mama turkey that is broody in my front yard in a bush. And I think in my head, now that I know that is the mama peacock, I'm wondering if he injured her in the process of breeding her. But, you know, I don't know what's happened to her. Like, I sit here and I'm like, well, maybe when she flew off, you know, the top of this coop, she landed wrong and broke her leg. You know, maybe it was from him breeding her and he was too aggressive, because it is breeding season and he is aggressive. But I don't know how he could break her leg. But I've been trying to go over and over in my mind what could have happened to her. But I really don't know. I haven't told you guys, but Shane was in Ohio for 8 days last week. And I was trying to work, take care of animals in a farm on top of taking care of Larry. And when I tell you I was juggling things, I was really juggling things, because I was trying to figure out, because I had a field trip last week, there was a tornado last week, and it was just crazy. But Shane got home last night and he's already off to working. He got home this morning and immediately jumped on the lawnmower and started cutting grass, because I couldn't cut grass last week because it rained every single day last week. So our yard is like knee high, and he was like, Judy, the yard looks terrible. And I'm like, you haven't been home. It's rained every day. I've been trying to juggle the farm on top of Larry. And Shane and I make a great team, because, you know, I can do things by myself when he's gone. I can. I'm a very strong-willed person. I am good. And he is very strong-willed. And together, we just make things happen. So when I received the phone call to rescue the ducks, I knew that I couldn't keep them because I had my hands full, but I was so willing to help her find a home. The lady that ended up taking them to their forever home was in a situation where her mama duck had sat on eggs for 35 days, only to find that the eggs were not fertile. So she drove 4 hours round trip to come get these 2 ducklings to reunite them with another mother so that the mother would be happy that she finally had some ducklings. Leroy, you being a good boy. I didn't think he'd be this good. Last time he was a train wreck. But I guess he's hurting, so he's like, please help me. How long have you been doing this?
Almost 30 years now.
Wow. Do you do pigs and all that too?
Do anything, got 4 feet.
Okay, well that is good to know that you're close and can do that. Leroy's needed a pedicure. Yes, he has. Leroy, stop. You be good boy. Oh. Now I have followed the farrier to Rhino's house, and I'm going to help him do Rhino because my neighbor has a young son. So I said, I'll just run over here and give me some Rhino loving this morning and help the farrier get his feet done. So I get to go see Rhino. You big good boy. You gotta get that foot fixed so we can get it all better. He's doing really well. He's not limping hardly at all.
Tell
So he's better.
Why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Tell me, why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long, want you. Watch all night, 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 watch all night.